guys, I'm Kirsten, the problem solving teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. So the month of April for me is all about working on my email list. And before I can even send my email list out into the world, there is a whole bunch of other things that I have to do to prepare for that. So today we are going to talk a little bit about building an email funnel. So when you offer someone a lead magnet and then they opt into your list, they will get a series of emails from you, okay? And that's just a way for them to get to know you and for you to give them the lead magnet. So different people do it different ways. Some people send out a series of 6 emails. Some people do like a week long, hey, here's your week of email, so get to work on, this awesome thing that I'm showing you. Some people do just, one email. Hey, you've opted in, here's your email, and now that's it, and you're on my regular list. There is absolutely no right answer. It's a matter of how you want to do it and what you think will work well for you and your business. My goal is to nurture my customers. So, in one of the podcasts I listened to, rather than calling it an email funnel or a sales funnel, they called it a nurture sequence. And I thought that made so much more sense because you're trying to get your customer to know and like you and to trust you, and you're trying to build that relationship. So I thought nurture was a much better word to describe it. So I am trying to nurture the customer. Once they found me, once they found out who I am, and they've decided to opt into my email list so that they can get the lead magnet, I want to try to nurture them. So I'm going to tell you a quick little overview of what each step in my nurture sequence, what the plan is for it to be. So the first one is where they will get their free poetry lesson, just like, hey, thanks for joining, here's your free poetry lesson, I hope it works really well for you. The second one is going to be, here is how I usually teach a poetry lesson. So teaching poetry can be really intimidating for a lot of teachers because poetry is often not the focus of state standards, which means it's not the focus of how teachers learn how to teach. In graduate classes or as student teachers, it's usually just not part of it. So I do an overview of how I teach poetry. The third email is just a little bit about me, like a little bit about my backstory. Hey, I'm Kirsten, the problem solving teacher. I was a coach, and then I was a teacher, and then I finally got my own room, and then I'm a stay-at-home mom because my son wouldn't eat his food when he was a teeny baby. So it just kind of walks people through who I am so they can get to know me a little bit. The next email, the fourth email, is going to be this one lesson. I've come up with 4 different ways that teachers can use it. 4 ways that they can use it. So if they don't like the original plan for my lesson, there are 4 alternate ways that they could try out using it. So it helps them think about the lesson in other ways, even though it's not their lesson. And then the last email in my email sequence is just about all of the other poetry lessons that I have available. So I have something like 60 poetry lessons up on Teachers Pay Teachers. So it just kind of brings them to that and gives them the opportunity to hear some more about some of those lessons and why I love poetry for teaching writing. So hopefully as my customers go through this sequence, they will get to know, like, and trust me. It will help nurture that relationship, and it will help them become, not just customers, but clients, somebody who's going to buy from me long term. All right, I think that's it for today, all about the email sequence. I hope that you have, don't forget to like and subscribe so other people can find this video. Turn on the notification bell so that you're notified about other videos coming out. Have an awesome day.